Think you're the only one who hates paying taxes? Think again, as surveys like this one reveal more and more savers are fed up paying more and more in taxes. In fact, this particular survey reveals that 57% of those polled feel as though they are being taxed unfairly. The article reveals out of the frustration that some of these folks are skirting the law. Well, folks, there's no reason to go skirting around the tax laws. All you need is a better understanding of them, which is why some 20 years ago, I created this very catchy graphic to help us, and it's called the 4 types of governmental taxation. So we're talking about the money you earn from your paycheck. We're not talking about all the federal income taxes, state FICA. We're talking about the money that's left over, and where are you going to save that money for retirement? So let's take a look at all 4 of these. We have the after-tax taxable. This would be an example if you go out and you make money, you earn your paycheck, you net that out, and you have $10,000 left over, and you could put it in a CD, mutual funds, of course they have dividends and capital gains, stocks, dividends, and then real estate investment trusts. Hang on, folks, by the way, we're going to do the whiteboard in a minute. I'll go over these in detail, but those are generally the types of assets that would be called after-tax taxable. You've already paid the taxes. Now, all that interest is taxed every year. The second category, probably the most popular, I know it's the most popular because I see this all the time, would be the pre-tax tax deferred. And of course, you see right up front there the 401k plan. That could be a thrift savings account, 403b, doesn't matter. Pre-tax means that you're putting the money in, you get a tax deduction, so to speak, and then down the road, you're going to have to deal with the taxes. In other words, they're tax deferred. Now, the problem with that is, although they're very popular, you have very little flexibility. And the problem we're going to see in the next segment is, depending on the tax brackets, you could actually be costing yourself and your family more in taxes by deferring them. Not good. The next category is called after-tax tax deferred. Now, I do this a lot because I don't have a bunch of IRAs or 401ks on myself. I take the profits from the company, I take my salary, whatever's left over, I'll put those a lot in after-tax, tax-deferred categories. Now, one of those is annuities. I've got a lot of annuities. I think at last glance, me and my wife Susan have 11 annuities because I want to defer that growth to a later time in my retirement down the road. I also have a lot of dividend participating whole life. Notice the cash values are tax-deferred. In fact, I always tell people when I bought this building at 8303 Shelbyville Road, I didn't go to a bank. I borrowed the money tax-free from my cash value, which is tax-deferred, and it gave me a lot of flexibility in the terms of that loan. Of course, capital gains on stock, we'll talk about that, etc. So again, the third category, after tax, tax-deferred. Now, the fourth category, quite frankly, as a planner, I think this is the best category. It's called after-tax, tax-free. Now, why would I like this category so much when I'm doing retirement planning? Well, think about this for a minute, folks. If you know what the taxes are going to be in the future, which in this case would be 0. In other words, if you had the option to pay the tax now, which is a known, right? We know what the taxes are now, the laws as they are, and then defer the money, let it grow, leave it to the kids, whatever you want to do with it, but know in the future that it is completely tax-free. Well, to be quite frank, I'd rather have all my money there. But we can't do that because we have different categories.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed that video. If you'd like, check out these other clips. And be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button for more videos.